the George Finney Stadium. Been a while, hasn't it, folks, as we are ready for this one, featuring the Wallace Yellow Jackets and the Mountain Union Purple Raiders. Ooh boy, this one does not look like it's going to be good on paper, folks. We're 5-8-3. We have outscored our opponents this year, 29-24. Thing is, we're going up against a Mountain Union team that's 11-3-1, and hear this out. They're 5-0 in conference play. Yeah, that's kind of scary, isn't it, folks? Sorry for the late pregame show. Slept in, actually. I apologize for that. I've been doing a lot lately. Of course, it's been a busy week here in WHBW, your one stop for all things Highland Ball and Wallace. As the Brown and Gold Brigade is to the left. There they are, trying to get stuff going for tonight's game. Try and pick up what would be our first conference win of the season, because we've been real snake bitten all season long in the OAC. Whether it's losing 3-1 to Capital, 4-0 to Northern, 3-0 to Otterbein, or even a tough 1-0 loss to John Carroll, or a tough 3-4 loss to the Wilmington Quakers. But regardless, it has not been a fun time in the Ohio Athletic Conference for us. The oldest and greatest university in America is struggling, to say the least. Hey, Nate, what's up? Not much. Meanwhile, for those Raiders, they won 2-1 over Otterbein, 2-0 over JCU, 1-0 over Wilmington, 5-1 over Muskingum. Wow. 10-0 over Heidelberg. Oh, you gods, that's insane. I didn't think that was going to happen, but happen it did. Guess that's just how it is, folks, in the wonderful world of, what do you call it? D3 college soccer. Will we win the game is the question, and pick up what would be our first win in OAC play all season long. It has not been easy. It's been a long, winding road for us. Hey, Noah, you're here. And Nate, you're also here. Tommy Marin here for WHBW. Be sure you hit the like button. Wait, there's another paper. Or maybe not. Anyways, we'll see. As we are almost ready to go. Just got another paper, that's all. Gonna be a lot of fun tonight. Hopefully, as we try to pick up a win. Things have not come easy once again in the OAC. And we are struggling immensely. But if we win today, that would be pretty nice. Hopefully we can win, because things ain't looking too good. In non-conference games, we won 5-3-3. Pretty respectable. But the thing is, we have not won a home game at the Finney Stadium all season long. We are 0-3-1. I think that tie was a game that we covered. Who was it against, you might be wondering. I believe it was, let me see, if we're 5-8-3. Yes, Oberlin, that's who it was. The Oberlin Yeoman is whom we tied. Well, the crowd's still filing their way in here today as we're trying to pick up a big one tonight. If we win once again, that would be a huge dignity win for us, but Coach Reed Ayers and the gang struggling immensely this season. Coach Reed Ayers, he's assisted by Joe Jovanovski and Colin Fabian, Danny Ruppel, Vince Milner, and Paul Viscomi. So that's just how it looks for the Brown and Gold Brigade. For the Raiders, what does their team look like? Why, David Krems is their head coach. Michael Wright, Matt, I'll go to the pronunciation guide from Matt Fergioli. I think it's Fergioli. And Shelby Edwards, student assistant Matthew Stromanger. That's just how it looks for those Raiders. Not the evil empire, because this is not football, but they are doing very good in men's soccer, that's for sure. The BW women's soccer team and BW women's volleyball team out in alliance today for some action. Hopefully we'll win those games. I want to win those games because things have kind of been struggling for us lately. Even in women's soccer too, that's kind of shocking. Usually Coach Woykin has the gang all riled up and ready to go. And he has been this season. There's no question about it. Just been a lot of snake bin losses too. We got about 9 minutes to go before it's game time. Who are our lead goal scorers? Let me pull that up for you folks. Owen Reyes is the man with 5 goals this season. By the way, in the net for us, that will be Diego Tiran. And Diego is from Henderson High School in Exton, Pennsylvania. We'll see what Diego has. He's going to be starting his 9th game this season. Giving up 10 goals, 1.28 per game, and saved 29 shots, which means he's got 74.4 percentage. He's 3-5. He and Seth Warwick alternate between who's the goalkeeper for us all season long. Yes, sir. What else is there? Let's look at the Raiders. Who's leading them? Looks like Connor Hancock is the man to look out for. Hancock with 11 goals. Amir Spratt, he has 6 goals. And Dom Costero with 4. Tyler Harsh with 4 as well. And Niles, let's see, is there a pronunciation guy? Niles Span with 4 goals. Span with 4 goals as well. Who's their goalkeeper? Looks like it will be, let's see here, Lucas Fields from Lakota East High School. He will be their goalkeeper. He's number 1. He's started all but 3 games for the Raiders this season and has a 1.04 goals allowed per game. Not shabby. 72.3% of his shots the shots hanging in his direction have been saved. That's pretty good. Amount is 10-1-1 whenever this dude is starting. It's always worrisome whenever you're playing a school like Mount Union in any sport, especially football, but they're trying to prove that they're more than just a football school, aren't they, ladies and gentlemen? I think they are. So it's all coming down to another big game out here. Of course, we probably won't be making the OAC tournament, which is pretty disappointing. But you know what? Does not deny the fact that this team is still doing their best and still working very hard out there and still doing a dandy. But man, oh man, it would be nice to pick up at least one OAC win this season. Because things have been, once again, a little rough. Whether it's 3 shutouts when we were playing OAC teams, or 2 1-goal losses with one of them being part of the shutout. We'll see what we have in stock. Owen Huzeka, Brady Brown, Alan Beanie, Simi Howlage, Owen Reyes, Robbie Rockford, Mike Kane, Aiden O'Neill, Jake Young. Who else is there? Yasek Gomez. Actually, Tuzika, Owen Huzika, and Diego Tehran are starters for us. Now let's look at the Mountain Purple Raiders. I almost said evil umpire, but this ain't football. Lucas Fields, Alex Stepperschmidt, Adam Calvert, Sam Falcone. Who else? Reese Hutter, Xander Plesga. I think it's Plesga. Amir Spratt, Carter Hancock, Asher Hart, AJ Jabber. Who else? And Emilio Spadek. That's just how it looks for those Raiders. I know we'd love to win tonight, as it usually is in the Ohio Athletic Conference. Looking at our team, we haven't been doing bad. We got a lot of talent, that's for sure. The issue is just not getting it done in conference play. The Raiders, on the other hand, They've been doing fine. Oh man, they are doing fine. There they are getting all excited. I'd like to remind you that more than likely tomorrow will be more Highland action, where it will be some soccer against Canfield, either that or the district finals against Willoughby South in volleyball. I'm leaning towards boys soccer because I can actually live stream that, folks. And what else? Who could possibly forget Friday night's the big deal? It's a big deal. It's Highland football against the Aurora Greenmen. If we win that, we go 10-0, and you get to hear my victory quote. I was telling Coach Schmidt of the men's basketball team that I have a victory quote ready, but I didn't tell him. I have not told a single soul yet what my victory quote's going to be. Because I want you folks to tune in, and I don't want to say anything, knock on wood. Yep, that's right. As both teams are exiting the field and hitting the sideline, there they are. Our team in the pink warm-ups, they are in their purple warm-ups. After all, they are the Purple Raiders. There we are trying to pick up our first conference win of the 2024 season. It's been a while since we last did a BW men's soccer game. Apologies to them. I know it hasn't been easy to do their games considering all this stuff going on in the wonderful world of WHBW, where we're at 653 subscribers. Where are all these subscribers coming from? I don't know. I'm not complaining though. Hopefully there will be more where that came from, folks. We'll see what we have in stock for today. Really tonight. Weather not too shabby in the 60s out here. Might dip down to the 50s. Left my jacket at home. Once again, I was kind of in a hurry to get here today. But I'm here. That's the important thing, folks. That is the very important thing. As these fans are hoping for a win for the Jackets. I see some visiting fans on the other side. I don't think they're allowed to be there. Oh well. What are you going to do about it? Tell them not to be there. But once again, honestly, anything bad will happen. BW Mount, we will be in the white uniforms. Looks like the Raiders will be in the purple uniforms. The starters make their way to the referees where they'll be talking things over. It should be a lot of fun today. I'd like to pick up a win. I don't know about you folks because we've had a lot of tough luck this season in the OAC at least. I don't want to lose again. That wouldn't be fun. But anyways, we have under a minute to go till it's game time. And the starting lineups, the national anthem are all underway, folks. Always good to see the good guys play, in my opinion. But that's just me speaking. But I'm pretty sure we can all agree on that, folks. Regardless of if they're having a good season or whatnot, you always want to see them do well. You always want to see the good old Jackets pick up a win. Hard to believe, but basketball is coming up November 9th. Our first men's basketball game at 5 p.m. I think I'll be covering football that day, which is kind of a shame because I love doing the, men's basketball games. I'll try my best to get that game in. I don't know if I will be or won't be, but enough of that. More on this game right here. So let's listen to our public address announcers. Got us all covered.
OAC. BW comes into the contest with an overall record of 5-8-3 and an 0-5 record in the OAC. And now, for your starting lineups, first, for the visiting Purple Raiders. Number 1, senior goalkeeper from Westchester, Ohio, Lucas Field. Number 4, sophomore forward from Mansfield, Alex Depperschmidt. Number 5, fifth-year defender from Avon, Adam Calvis. Number 8, senior defender from Westlake, Sam Falcone. Number 16, junior midfielder from Dover, Ohio, Reese Utter. Number 17, junior midfielder from Gibsonia, Pennsylvania, Xander Bliska. Number 18, freshman midfielder from Kent, Amir Scrap. Number 23, fifth-year student midfielder from Amherst, Ohio, Carter Hancock. Number 25, freshman forward from Akron, Asher Hart. Number 27, junior defender from Massillon, A.J. Jabber. And number 42, fifth-year student midfielder from Chardon, Ohio, Emilio Spenick. Head coach for Mount Union, David Krebs. Assisted by Michael White, Matt Berjuli, and Shelby Edwards. And now, for your Yellow Jackets. Number 2, sophomore forward from Gahanna, Ohio, Owen Huzika. Number 3, freshman defender from Muskegon, Michigan, Brady Brown. Number 4, senior midfielder from Allen, Texas, Alan Beatty. Number 6, sophomore midfielder from Westlake, Simi Halalai. Number 7, junior midfielder from North Olmsted, Owen Reyes. Number 8, freshman midfielder from Fairlawn, Ohio, Robbie Rochford. Number 11, junior forward from Kent, Mike King. Number 24, junior defender from Middleburg Heights, Aiden O'Neill. Number 29, sophomore defender from Westford, Pennsylvania, Jacob Young. Number 35, freshman defender from Avon Lake, Yasek Gomez. And in the net this evening, sophomore from Exton, Pennsylvania, number 39, Diego Turan. Head coach for Baldwin, Wallace, Reed Ayers, assisted by Joe Chovanovsky, Colin Fabian, Danny Rupol, Vince Miller, and Paul Viscovi. At this time, we ask that all fans please rise and kindly remove your caps as we honor America and those who protect our freedom at home and abroad with the playing of our national anthem.
Well, this is right for game time. I know I am. Yes, sir. This is the only broadcast where you will get play-by-play from. I see nobody to the left of me. where the broadcast is usually at, but hey, it's YouTube. Hope you're enjoying this because once again, if you don't like the commentary, then what are you doing here? Oh well. By the looks of it, we will be scoring to the left first half. They'll be scoring to the right. We'll see what happens tonight. Both teams still talking things over. You see the huddles. Mount Union's huddle on the left, our huddle on the right. Diego Turan, rather. Diego Turan. Our goalkeeper, for them, it's Lucas Fields. We will be starting off the ball game with the ball. 90 minutes of a battle. So used to it being 80 minutes. In fact, so used to it being a lot less. Considering the fact that, I don't know, Highland's been cruising to wins all season long and all postseason long. 11-0 over LA, 8-0 over Lake. But this ain't Highland. This is Ball and Wallace. Here we go. Jackets Raiders. Opening kickoff underway. Great to have you aboard. Time is your play-by-play announcer. That is Brady Brown passing it all the way back to number 4, Alan Beanie. Alan passes that one towards the right side where it goes to number 8, Robbie Rochford. And we got to keep that on our side. I believe that's Aiden passing that one deep for Mike. Mike on the right side. He's going to try to get there. That ball kicked away. It will be a corner kick right out of the gates. 30 seconds gone by in this one, too. Who will be taking it is the question. That I don't know yet. It's on Huzika. Owen, a sophomore from Lincoln High School in Gahanna, Ohio, is Owen with a line drive kick. That one knocked away by the goalkeeper in Lucas Fields. Excuse me, folks. There we go. Brightness was driving me nuts. Anyways, Owen going to try it again. Nice effort last time. As he's going to kick this one. It's a line drive headed away by the Raiders. It goes right to number 20 for Aiden. Trying to get there and missing it is Owen. So now it's Mount Union's turn. About 90 seconds gone by in this thing. Looks like they'll get a new ball. And that one's a little too far out. Going to heave that one off one of our players' heads. Looked like it was Robbie's head. Robbie, a freshman from Copley. He's not the only star from Copley, as Asher Hart for the Raiders was a former Indian back in the day, and was also a freshman, of course. So we've played about 2 minutes of this thing, and we've been on the attack all game so far. Here we go. Ready to throw this one in. Good throw, and that one headed right to the goalkeeper Fields. Nice effort, though, as Fields is on it from about the 6-yard line now. He's going to do an overhanded throw towards the left side. Good pressure here by Owen as the ball goes back and out of bounds. Our ball. Hope you're enjoying this Wednesday night. I apologize once again for the late start to the live stream, of course. Just be glad we were able to do the whole 90 minutes, because it could have quite easily not been that. There's a good throw in. Gets past everybody. Still gets past everybody on the left side. They kick it high up in the air. This one intended right for number 24. Aiden leveled. No foul called, as it looks like number 6 Simi is going to pass that one towards the right side. Taken up in the air. Here come the Raiders with number 4, Alex Stepper-Schmidt. And it will be their ball. Here they go, throwing it in. Passing it back now. And it goes out to 17, Xander Plizga. Plizga passes that one towards the right side. There you go. With his first stop of the day, perhaps, as a good block by Simi. Gets it before it can go out. Number 5 trying to do something right there, and Adam Calvitz. Calvitz pokes it out. Or maybe not. It'll be Raider ball. See a lot of our players wondering what was going on right there. Good double team as the ball is still kept alive by the Raiders. And now number 25, that is Asher Hart. Hart passing it by now as this one goes out to number 16, Reese Utter. Utter on the left side. And we're going to take it away, but it goes right back to him. Number 42, that's Emilio Spadek. And a good kick away right there. Ball heads all the way back. Got to get it out. There's no question about it. He's tripped up, goes down hard. Raider ball. Raider ball. Here they go, number 17. That's Plesga. Plesga. This ball goes all the way back right there. Good defense by Robbie as he's going to try to take that ball away. Robbie Rochford gets tripped up. It will be our ball. Playing nearly 5 minutes of this thing. Did you see the action right there? We'll be kicking this from roughly midfield, folks. Number 24, that is Aiden O'Neill, a junior from actually across the street, Bremen Park. Hold on a minute, they're going to whistle about something. And it looks like he's trying to position the ball in the right place. He goes all the way back. Puts both hands up in the air. What's this thing fly and fly deep? My goodness, that ball going right for the goalkeeper Fields. Good play by Lucas Fields. Lucas Fields from the 10. That does not have a lot of distance, does it? 37 yards. Headed by number 3, Brady. Brady gets it off the head again. Trying to keep it on our side, but here come the Raiders. And kicking that one back, number 7, Owen, but he lost it. Owen trying to put on the heat right here, but number 20, that looks to be Carr Hancock, actually that one deflected, gets away. Robbie trying to head it away. And here comes Hancock, the lead goal scorer. Passing that one, it's going to be blocked. Here we go, number 2, Owen Huziko. And it will still be in possession, Mount Union. 38.5, really less than that till it's halftime. So we still got a good chunk of time till it's game over. And that ball is poked out. I assume that'll be out on us. Which means it's corner kick time.
Corner kick will be taken by number 17.
Number 17, that's Xander Plesga from Gibsonia, Pennsylvania, Hampton High School. He is a junior. Plesga puts his right foot in this thing, and Diego didn't get it, but fortunately goes all the way back, kicked up way high in the air. Looks like Mike tried to get it, but it's going to roll, and oh, saved right there on the bottom right corner, off screen, now on screen. Here he goes. That looks to be 18 Amir Spratt, and you got to get that thing away. Got to make them regroup. Otter passes it by now. It is number 25. That's, of course, Hart. Hart passes that one to number 5. That is Calvitz. Calvitz with the deep strike towards the middle, headed forward. And they're still fighting for it. Good job by number 24. That's Aiden. Here we go on the right side. Letting this thing fly. And they're just going to kick that one away. We will simply throw it in from about midfield. So far, it hasn't been disastrous. So far, so good. 0-0. But we still have about 80 minutes of action left to go. Ball goes out of bounds. There you go, throwing in a whistle. Whistle, don't know what it's for, but I do know there's 36-27. I think they're going to restart it. One of the balls went all the way over towards the right side. Just bouncing it right now, now throwing it in. This one going to be taken. And a weak kick all the way towards the far sideline. Going to go all the way back. And now that goes out to Hart, Asher Hart. Looking, Hart passes that one. And it's going to go out of bounds on Mount, I believe. Also, Anio Haxa, another Copley Indian who's a freshman. My goodness, Copley must have had a good season in boys soccer last year. Only way I can describe that, folks, for having so many athletes playing collegiately. I forgot what they did, but obviously they must have done well. Hart, another Indian on it. Hart passes, former Indian, excuse me. This one goes towards the left side, looking. There's a pass towards the right, back to Hart. Asher Hart passes it back. That looks to be number 27, AJ Jabber. Now here they go on the left side. Owen trying to get there. He will not get there as Mount tries to keep the ball in their possession, and they do just that. Passing it back to Hart, right side. Now number 27, Jabber on it. Jabber going towards the left side. Here they go, passing it again, left side. We'll see what they can do. Deep pass. That one really flying right for Diego. He's on it. All right. Not bad, not bad. In fact, rather good. Diego still holding on to the ball, isn't he, folks? From about the 9-yard line. He really put a boot in that one. Mike tried to pass it to Simi. Simi can't get there. Owen trying to get there. It's going to ricochet. Owen passes that one towards the right side. Got to get there. And oh, just barely saved, or is it? No, it is not saved. Excuse me. As you saw, Jacek Gomez try his best to get something, but Jacek had it go out of bounds by the slightest. Looks like it'll be Raider ball. And we're at the far end of the screen. And now towards the near end, the right side. Passing that one. That looks to be number 5, Calvitz. Calvitz almost forgot something. Passing it back to Hart. Hart lets it fly towards the left side. That one went deep and across. And this one goes to number 27 and Jabber. Jabber passes that left. Here they go, running on the left side. Mountain Union hasn't had too much time on attack today. As there's a deep one towards the right side. Kept alive and off his foot, off the wrong end of the foot. Number 42, Emilio Spetic from NDCL. Tried to keep that thing in bounds, but sure enough, he did not. Diego with a little pass towards the left side. And oh boy, again, that's Emilio Spetic, who has that ball go flying out. Brady Ray throw it in, throws it in deep, taking off the head, jumping up on to get it. Here come the Raiders, but first Brady's going to kick this thing deep, taking off one to head and another head by Mount. That looks to be number 27, Jabber. Jabber letting this thing go. That one taking off one of our players right there. Is this one deflected? That is Aiden O'Neill. We'll see what we can do out here. Good pass. And there's a deep grounder towards the left side. Number 3, Brady Brown, passing that to number 4, Alan Beanie. Alan, that thing go towards the corner. Good opportunity, kicking that one across. Here we go, try and get something. We were caught a little off guard by ourselves, actually. That's rough. Looked like that could have been the first goal of the night, but instead it'll still remain 0-0. Mountain Union already hustling to make it 1-0, perhaps. Hopefully they don't get anything cooking. Well, here come the Raiders. That's number 5, Calvitz. Calvitz is that thing blocked. That ball goes back. Calvitz just slowly going to get there, and it went out on him. Here comes your throwing. Owen Reyes passes that to Brady Brown. Brady lost something. He gets shoved. What's the call? Obviously, that's probably going to be on them. And it's on number 16, Resutter. Here we go. Passing that one on the left side. Number 3, that's Brady. Brady passing that one to Mike. Mike with that one deflected. Got to get there. Good pass by Robbie. Now here we go on the right side. Number 2, Owen. Owen passes that, and that ball is going to go out of bounds. Raider ball once again. Well, here we go. With Mountain Union ready to throw this one, and they have not been doing bad today, but they're still looking for their first goal of the night. We're doing a good job putting on a lot of pressure out here. Diego's going to have to hurry because they might get there. Oh, one man behind him, can't let that happen, but fortunately he gets it off and over to Mike on the right side. Here comes Mount passing out and back to Lucas Fields. Fields hasn't had anything going in his direction in a while now, folks. That ball kept alive, and it will be Raider ball once more. Well, the Fox 8 game of the week right now is Lorraine and Maple Heights for some odd reason, and not the biggest game in the state in Highland Aurora. Why is that? Great question. But enough on that. Please vote for Highland Aurora, by the way, on Fox 8's poll. But enough on that. More on this game right here. Going to be our ball. 29 minutes, 21 seconds till we hit the half. Game going by pretty fast. Looks like Yasek's going to throw it in. The former Avon Lake Shoreman. Looking, throws that one in deep towards the right side. That one headed out of bounds, which means we'll get in a little bit closer, that's for sure. Here we go. What will we do here? Hopefully we'll get something brewing. Firing that one in. That one taken off the head of one of their players. Kicked up in the air. That one's pretty deep too. And now they're hustling for it on the right side. Here they go. Number 18, Spratt. Spratt passes that one to number 5, Calvitz. Who was sliding effort, didn't work out as number 5, Calvitz passes that to 17, Plizga. Ooh, good job by Simi to deflect that thing. Simi didn't get there again, but it's all right. Number 25, that's of course Hart. Forgot who it was for a second. There's a pass towards the middle, trying to get that ball right there. Again towards the middle. Oh, a shove by Aiden. No call, or maybe a call, excuse me. Is that number 23, Carter Hancock, who tried to get it, but no. They say you got to redo it. No subs yet so far tonight, as it is not even halfway through the first half. We're getting mighty close to that. Passing it back. Here they go. What will the Raiders have in stock as number 42? That is Spedick. Spedick towards the left side. That is number 4, Depperschmidt. Depperschmidt on the left side. He's going to get back. He's from Lexington High School in Mansfield. Depperschmidt. And now on the left side again. Only have about 48 hours till the big game Friday night. But once again, enough on that. We'll get to that at the half. Number 5, Calvitz. And Calvitz passes on one to Hart. Hart to the left side, and Jabber. AJ Jabber passes that one. Is this one going to be a good fight for the ball on the left side? Whose ball, you might be wondering, still in possession of the Raiders. Here they go, looking for something. Passing that one to number 18, Spratt. Spratt goes back to number 5, Adam Calvert's popped up. Diego's got to get there, and sure enough, he does. Good play by Turan. And now Diego's going to get back from Allen. Diego's got to hurry. He's got to get everything he's got into it, but he goes right back to the Raiders. He's going to have to backpedal. Here comes Mount, right side, number 5, Adam Calvert's. Calvert's passes out, good pass there. There's a shot. Well, the kick is good. Thing is the same football. Spatic had a little too much mustard on that thing, and Diego's going to be pretty fortunate that that one went through the football goalpost instead of the, what do you call it?
Number 6, Dom Costura.
Soccer net. Because it could quite easily be 1-0. Raiders putting in a lot of heat today as Dom Costura is in for the Raiders. There's a pass to number 17, Plizga. Plizga off and running, gonna pass that. Diego's gonna have to hurry it up. Oh, nice save. Nice save. He's feeling pretty good about it. Will be a corner kick, however. You see the time and you see the score, top right corner of your screen. But in case you can't tell, they're less than 25 minutes and we're knotted up at 0. Here comes the corner kick in just a minute. Diego's going to have to step it up once again. Both hands in the air. And Diego swats it away. He goes down. He's got to get back up as this one's kicked headed high in the air. And all right, went out of bounds. Diego with the goal kick. Hey, I won't complain. Means we still got something going for us. Number 4, Allen Beanie passes that. And Allen gets it back. Allen looking. Allen in trouble, passes that to Owen. Owen going to go all the way back. Owen can't believe there's no call right there. Diego's going to pooch it towards the right side. And here come the Raiders once again. Hayden's going to have to let this thing fly or maybe not. And that one's deflected. I'll only took it into the stands. About halfway through the first half, and it's still 0-0. Like I said that, folks. Hope you did. Well, folks, that ball goes out of bounds, and it'll be Raider soccer ball. Raider ball. Yes, sir. Here they go on the left side. Got to get there. Oh, he shoved down to the turf, and yeah, I didn't think they were going to get away with that. You see the score right there. Still not a game. Here we go. Try and get stuff brewing. Run up a good kick from the 8-yard line. Now that one high up in the air. Gotta head that thing forward. See me. Now Mike. Mike trying to get a goal out here. He's on the left side. He goes down. He gets back up. That's a good sign. And in trouble. That ball is saved before it can go out. And out it goes. Good throw in there by Brady Brown. As this one heads right for Owen Reyes. Owen trying to get something but a good block there by 42 Spedic. Raiders trying to prevent us from scoring, and they do a good job with that. Here comes number 4, Depperschmidt, the other way. He's going to try to set up a play, Depperschmidt. Ooh, that one is saved by Diego. Good play. Good play by Diego with a little over 22 minutes to go in the first half. Talk about luck. That thing could quite easily have made it 1-0. The Raiders having themselves a dandy of a day, but so have we. Diego on it. Go roll that one right side. This one's deep, and we must have lined up offsides because I see the flag go up. Oh, that's on. That's doing that. Well, here they go. Mount in a 0-0 contest. Still right kick this one off from the 22. That's a good and deep kick From 22 to about the 28, that ball goes out of bounds on us. Well, folks, hope you're enjoying this one. So here they go on the right side, passing it towards the right, even further. Calvert passing. I don't think we've had a single substitution out here tonight, as Calvert passes that on the left side, a little too far left, but fortunately for his Raiders, they are still on it. Ball goes all the way back. Now towards the left side, here it comes for number 5, Calvert, but fortunately we will play tight defense. Dupperschmidt on it, Dupperschmidt passing that towards the left side. And the pass goes to number 23, Hancock, Carter Hancock. And this one goes back. Deep pass, good job to break it up, gotta hurry out here. When this thing flies, it's going to be deflected. Goes over everybody's head. Owen Reyes passing that one. In trouble. Simi with a nice kick. He was left all on. I believe that's Owen on the right side. Owen gunning that one deep. It's a little too deep. Mount Union going to scramble for it. And Lucas Fields is going to roll it to the right side. So here's number 5, Calvert passing out. We're trying to put on some pressure out there. Haven't really aimed the camera on this end of the field lately. Got the Cavs play tonight. How could I possibly forget that? They're playing the Raptors, if I'm not mistaken. Got a notification on the NBA app. Not for the Cavs, but of course for the upcoming NBA schedule. But enough on that. Here's a pass. Excuse me, folks. I have a bit of a cough. Sorry once again. So now we make subs for the first time tonight. Evan Scott, Topher Garcia, and McGuire Alden, and Carter Richardson. Just 4 of the substitutions we have out here tonight. Here it goes. Passing that one back to number 24, Aiden. And we're on the right side. In trouble. Shoved down. And yeah, I didn't think we were going to get away with that. $18.5 to go before it's the end of the first half. Here's a pass back. Gonna try to get something going out to number 25. That is Asher Hart. Hart passing that one on the left side. There it goes deep up in the air. We gotta hurry for that one. Gotta hope it goes out. Preferably on the right side instead of the sidelines. We were just gonna kick that thing into the Mount Union part of the sideline. Gonna throw that one all back. Still going back right there at about midfield. Here they go. Passing. Ooh, stopping. Here they go. Number 42. That is, of course, Spetic. And Emilio Spetic passes that one on the left side. Going to be deflected right there. Here they go on the left. Sorry, folks. Just trying to fix this. They're running all the way back, passing it all the way back. Evan Scott, number 16, trying to apply some heat. There's a pass to number 42, once again, Spetic, and there's a good pass out for Evan, but Evan not going to get there. They're going to roll it all the way back to Lucas Fields. Fields passes it left side. There it goes. Oh, it got past them, but it got past everybody. Going to give Mount Union a good opportunity. Towards the left side they go. We'll see what they have in stock. Good pass out to number 5, Calvert. Calvert. That one taken off the head and thrusted forward. Looked to be Topher on that thing. Here's a pass to Evan. Evan in trouble. Evan got to keep that one in our possession. Whoa, a nasty takeout. And they don't call anything on that one. I'm surprised. Well, we still have it for the time being, but now here come the Raiders. And that ball's going to be kicked away, ending that threat for now. We're playing them pretty tight so far. 0-0, 16 minutes roughly in the first half. And here comes the deep pass from Asher right to Diego. He will pick it up. Not yet. Not yet. And won't pick it up at all. Now Beanie going to pass that one to Brady. Brady back to Allen. Allen from Allen, Texas. So there is that. There goes a pass on the left side. Almost out. He is taken out. But Brady won't complain because he's going to throw it in anyways. And there's a high pass towards the left side. Try and get that first goal of the day. That ball goes out. What's the call? Corner kick. Taken in the bottom left corner with about 15-15 to go in the first half. We'll see what we can do. Carter Richardson, a freshman from Midview. And it goes back. Goes all the way back, but fortunately we'll still have it. We still have it right now. Going to pass that one back. There's one popped up. We got to get something going out here. Left-footed kick. There it goes right to Fields from Lakota East High School. Good job right there. From about the 10, he lets that thing go, but that looks like it might be heading right for number 4 in Allen, but Allen doesn't get there actually. Gonna run back and pass it towards the left side. Good job to get. Now Evan Scott, he's being outnumbered out here. He's in some trouble. Whoa, did you see that wipeout right there with number 5 Calvitz and number 26 Topher? As that ball goes out on us, it will be a goal kick. So the Raiders go with another guy checking in. Think it's number 14, Luka Dedic. No, it's number 24, Niles Spann. Spann, a junior from Stowe Monroe Falls High School. Here comes Mount on the left side. Going to pass that one deep. Taking off the chest, high up in the air. Got to get something going is number 3. That's, of course, Brady passing that one to number 8. That's Robbie. Robbie lost it, but he got fouled in the process. You have to back it up a little bit from about the 47. Be a little pass to Robbie. Robbie going to try to go across towards the right side. That looks to be number 24, Aiden. Aiden with a deep shot. That one goes right to the goalkeeper in Lucas Fields. Fields rolls that one towards the left side. Quite literally rolls it towards the left side. There's one that goes right to, ooh, it goes out of bounds on Yasik, perhaps. Trying to keep it in bounds. He cannot. Nice effort by Yasik Gomez. Let me throw this one in. Ooh, got away from everybody there. Going to try to pass. If that ball goes out, it will be Mountain Union ball still. 12-17 in the first half. Still got a 0-0 contest. Passing that on the right side. Here they go. Number 23, Hancock. Hancock looking. Gar Hancock with a pooch kick towards the left side. Here they go with a lot of heat. Going to try keeping in bounds. Keeping in bounds they do. Passing that one. In trouble. Uh-oh, here's the shot. Diego with a nice save. Oh boy, it's got to be stressful being a goalkeeper, but I don't think Diego minded that at all. He's going to let this thing fly, but it goes right to Mount, but it goes out of bounds on Mount. Wow, good save by Diego. He's had a barrage of balls, I guess, lately. As Brady's going to inbound this to Allen. But Diego's come up big all the time tonight. Big and Diego, there he is, passing it to number 4, Allen. Diego, a sophomore, once again from Exton, Pennsylvania, Henderson High School. Don't know if that's East or Western Pennsylvania or whatnot. What I do know is that Robbie's going to let that thing go, taken off the head. Here comes number 24, Aiden O'Neill. Aiden trying to drive in. Aiden taken out. They're obviously going to call something out of that. Is that going to be a penalty kick? I don't know. The clock is stopped with 10:57. I assume that means it will be a penalty kick. So this is a good opportunity to make it 1-0. Talk about luck. Talk about good things. Talk about good fortune. Aiden O'Neill from Berea Mid Park trying to make it 1-0 out here. He's got to do it against Lucas Fields. Aiden, the 6-foot junior, runs up and he makes it 1-0. We attack first. With 10:56 to go in the first half, there's a lot of smiling going on. Everybody mobbing him. It was good to see that. But still a lot more soccer left to be played. So you got the blessing and birthday gift of a sliding takeout that resulted in a penalty kick because it happened inside the goalkeeper box. And we got ourselves a 1-0 lead over Mount Union, who's up top the OAC. Sliding uppers, number 5 Calvitz passes that back to number 16 Utter. Utter passes it back. Here it goes towards the left side. Number 7 Tyler Harsh is in. And 27, that's Colin Robinson, a senior from Bishop Larson. I believe that's down near Columbus, if I'm not mistaken. Gotta get there. On the right side, being tripped up, still keeping it alive. And there's a pass towards the right side. Here they go, trying to get there. Good job by Fields. Lucas Fields. Gonna roll that one towards the left side. Good kick right there. And that's going in the wrong direction for us, but right direction for those rough and tough Purple Raiders. Really rough and tough, to say the least. After all, they are 5-0 in OAC play. And there's a deep pass, but a whistle, timeout, stop the clock. Someone's down with 9:42 left. And is slow to get up. But hopefully he'll be alright. He's sitting down right now. Looks like he's alright. Trying to check him. Couldn't tell who it was. What I can tell you is that there's 9:42 left in the first half. Mountain Union playing a physical ball game, in my opinion. But it hasn't been working so far. For they are down 1-0. They issue the yellow card. Looks like it's going to be on our end, judging by the fact that Mount Union's clapping their hands. We can't believe it. We've Aiden scored the only goal for us today. Well, here we go. Ready to resume play. In just a minute. Just going to kick that one all the way back. Clock almost ready to begin as they're ready to get this show up on the road again. We've live streamed for about an hour now. From the 37 they go. Hand up in the air. There's a deep one, and Diego, oh, it misses to the right. Misses to the right. They're going to rule it a corner kick. much to the chagrin of our side. Who will take it? Looks like that'll be Span taking it. And I would not be mistaken. Niles Span with a high one. That ball goes back. We got to kick that one away. Good job by Evan to drive it towards the right side and go to midfield. Still waiting. Good pass. That one goes a little deep. That could lead to a goal kick, folks, if they're not careful. And, oh boy, they keep it alive. Tripped up, going down, no call. Ball goes back. Evan tried to get there, but here we go. Number 12, that's McGuire. Can't get there either. They're going to pass it back. Evan probably going to apply some heat out here. As it goes to number 25, that is, of course, Hart. Asher Hart going to pass that one. That goes out to Brady. Brady from Michigan takes a tumble. Going to be our ball. 8:20 in the first half. We got 1-0 lead over the team up top, the OAC. And keep in mind, this is the same team that hasn't won a game at all this season in OAC play. And that's a weak kick. Good job to kick it away. You know, here they go grounding that one towards the middle. Trying to get something going out here. Passing that to looks to be number 11, Jordan Atkins. Atkins, as that ball goes back, this might be a deep boot right here, or maybe not. Try and keep it alive. Good job by Brady to take it away. But here they go the other way. Ooh, it missed number 27, Colin. Here they go, looking for something out here. And there's one that goes across field. Diego's going to step up. Good job to break it up. Excellent job to break it up. It will be Niles doing the corner kick again for those Raiders. Span is waiting. He gets it up. Looks like he's left-footed. I noticed that last time, but still worth noting again as this one's up in the air and misses everybody. Gonna be our ball. All right. Under 7 to go before it's a 15-minute break. A well-deserved 15-minute break, more than likely, for both teams. They've been doing dandies out here today, especially us. Don't want to jinx it, but a 1-0 lead at the half would be pretty good. Diego Turan, passing that towards the left side. And now Allen passes that back to Diego. Diego with a deep kick towards the right side. That got past everybody. That ball's going out of bounds. And so Mount gets it. Ready to throw this one in. Throws in deep. That ball goes back. We'll see if Diego's going to run up to it. He does. Ooh, that was risky, but it worked. He's slow to get up. And he's all right. Good to see. He's going to roll that one to Allen. Allen going to pass that back, or will he? He will not. There's one that goes right to number 8. That is, of course, Robbie. Robbie lost it. Here we go. Pooch kick towards the middle. Number 12, McGuire. Up in the air, headed forward by Brady. Here we go on the left side, trying to keep it alive. Number 12, McGuire Alden. McGuire, a freshman from Thomas Edison High School in Alexandria, Virginia. And it looks like there will be some substitutions on the Raiders' end. Braden Kennedy from Strongsville. He's a junior. One of the 2 Mustangs that is a junior on this Raider team, along with Fergus De Leon. We got less than 5 minutes to go. There's a deep pass. Going back. Got to get there because here they go. Ooh, a bit of a takeout. Still a bit of a takeout. Mount trying to play tight on us. But here we go. Trying to run away with it on the left side. Almost outrunning the ball there. Number 4, Brady Alan Beanie, I beg your pardon. Oh my, what a hit. Looked like hockey right there, but this ain't hockey, this is soccer. Good job to take it back. Got to get it away. There is Brady as the pass goes on the right side. Deep pass again on the right side, but it looks like Mount Union will get there. 1-0 is number 26, Topher passes that. Topher's going to get it back. Topher on the left side. Here he goes. That one deflected. That ball goes out of bounds. It will be a corner kick. Under 4 to play in the first half. We'll see what happens here. Didn't hear who was taking the corner kick for us, but oh well. There's a high and deep kick taken off the head up in the air, and Lucas Fields comes up with it. Fields is going to throw that one towards the right side. Here they go. That one sliding. He's taken out. Uh-oh. 3:16 left. Slow to get up is number 4. That's, of course, Alan Beanie. Looks like Alan's going to be all right with 3:07 as the clock stops. Mount playing a very physical game tonight. That's for sure. Taking out some of our players, but it has not been working out for them. They're now 1-0 to us. 3 minutes, 5 seconds. As you see the ref trying to signal with the press box, or scorer's box. And add 5 more seconds, so 3:10. $3:15 actually. I apologize. Calvett's going to inbound it. 3:15 once again left in the first half. And he's got to find someone. Clock hasn't started yet. Finally throws it in. And here it goes towards the right side. Passing it way far back. Goes right to Lucas Fields. Fields is going to pass that one on the left side. Here they go, deep. And that one, good job by number 4. Once again, Allen. Allen's all right. Good to see that as Evan passes that on the right side. There's a deep one intended for Topher. Topher not going to get there. It will be our ball, though. 2:40 till we hit the half. And the good guys are up 1-0 over Mount Union. 23, Jordan Kelly. Jordan is a sophomore from Atlanta, Woodward Academy. So now we're getting everybody around the country, aren't we, folks? Ooh, that ball goes back. There's a deep kick that goes a little off target to the left. 2:10 till it's halftime. Been a fun one for us, for Mount. They're in a little bit of panic mode, I guess, but I don't think they'll be panicking just yet because there's still 45 minutes of soccer left after this game. And here they go, right side. And kicking that one back. About 100 seconds to go. Passing that one. Jordan trying to get there. It's number 5, Calvett. It's going to be out on what looks to be us. Calvett's inbounds it. He gets it back. Passes it towards the left side. That looks to be number 27, A.J. Jabber. And here it goes deep on the left side. Uh-oh, Diego's got to get there. Diego does indeed get there. About 67 seconds till it's time to hit the half. Diego bounces it. Lets it go as we approach the final minute of the first half. Number 23, Jordan Kelly can't get there as here they go on the left side. Passing that one around, passing it back. We'll see if Mount's going to just kill clock out here or whatnot as Asher Hart still on. Wanted that thing fly. Good kick to us. Here it goes again. Oh, tripped up, no call. Oh, taken out, no call. Oh boy, they're playing physical, aren't they, folks? That looks to be number 3, or I don't know if there is a number 3 on the team. There isn't. But here they go. Passing it back to Calvitz. Calvitz with under 20. Calvitz passes that to number 24. That one's spanning. Oh my! Almost in. Diego's got to get back up. Almost found himself on the highlight reel right there. But instead, it's probably going to be a 1-0 score at the half. And sure enough, it is. What a shot by Niles Spann, though. Almost put one in the net. But instead, it hit off the post, and we approach the half, giving.
Inconvenience on this, but Baldwin Wallace does ask that all spectators sit on the press box.
Yeah, I thought that was going to be an issue out there.
Who are seated behind the benches to please use the halftime to make your way over to the stands on the opposite side of the facility. Once again, apologies for the inconvenience.
But anyways, Mount Union getting tested out here tonight. Bit of a challenge to say the least. 1-0 is our score. The Raiders, who are 11-3-1, but as you know, 5-0 in conference play this season, whereas we are 5-8-3 and 0-5 in conference play this season. Trying to pull off an upset. We're 45 minutes away from doing so. Looks like we're going to be practicing and all that fun stuff, folks.
The BW Athletic Department would like to thank its supporters, University Hospital.
Yeah, this is the same Mount Union team that's been cruising through the OAC all season long. Don't believe me? Well, listen to this, folks. They have beaten Heidelberg 10-0. They beat Otterbein 2-1. They beat, who do you call them? John Carroll 2-0. They beat Wilmington 1-0. So those games were a little tight. They pounced on Muskingum 5-1 and pounced on Heidelberg 10-0. My goodness, 10-0 in a game of D3 men's soccer. Who would have thunk it? But I can't tell you that this game has not been easy for either team as the Brown and Gold Brigade holds on to a 1-0 lead at the half. It's anybody's contest, to say the least. Well, folks, I will tell you one thing. It's been looking pretty good for us and for Mount. Can't lose faith yet. No, you can't. But anyways, what's going on this week? Well, tomorrow, I believe, will be boys soccer against Canfield. Mr. Bailey tells me otherwise. And if it won't be that, it will be Highland Volleyball against Willoughby South. The Willoughby South Rebels. It'll be a winner-take-all showdown for the district championship.
You want to throw it in, BW Women's Volleyball beat Mount Union in the first set, 25-18.
All right, thank you, Nate. You heard him right there. We won the first set in women's volleyball, 25-18, I believe. Shut the door, that's all. Yep. So we're up in the first set in women's volleyball. Hopefully we can down the Raiders out in Alliance. But anyways, back to where I was. It'll be the district semifinals against the rough and tough Canfield Cardinals on the Inzer bout known as Youngstown. That game won't be easy, but we do have the home field advantage for it. Are we going to win this? And if we win it, what happens next? We'll probably play University School West, I believe Norton, who is their opponent. Norton trying to pull off a dramatic upset tomorrow night. Once again, I'm leaning towards doing the boys soccer game out there, mainly doing part that I can actually live stream and not film the ground and give you an audio cast. And meanwhile, Friday night. We all know what Friday night is, the biggest game of them all. The Highland Hornets and the Aurora Greenmen. Both teams 9-0. We've been waiting for this game all season long. We've had it circled on our calendars. We've had it circled for a long time. We've been waiting for this one. And who knows, maybe we will do it and beat Aurora. If you recall last year in the pouring rain, a torrential downpour, the Green Men were the ones to take us down in a dramatic 9-7 win. It was a great game by both teams, with Coach Gibbons very unhappy with how that finished and really unhappy with, he said, these are his words taking account, how Aurora behaved themselves after the game. He says he wants to get them back. He says he wants to get them back. How nice would that be if we can get them back? I would love it. I mean, once again, this is the second year in a row we're playing Aurora in a winner-take-all showdown for the Suburban League American Conference. If we win it, it'll be the second time in 3 years we win the conference. If we lose it, then forget about it. Excuse me for 1 second. Need to go downstairs just to check in with everyone. I'll be back. All right, folks, did you miss me? I hope you didn't. A lot of eventful stuff going on WHBW. Now is the time to subscribe to us. I'm getting a good chunk of subscribers, 653. Not too shabby. But anyways, as I was saying, Friday night when we take on the Aurora Green Men, it'll be at Aurora High School. Try and convince the students and fans to invade Aurora Friday night. That won't be easy. Aurora's got one of the best fans in Northeast Ohio. They got one of the best teams in Northeast Ohio. They got one of the best teams in Division 3, Region 9. And Bob Mihalik trying to get his team back to the state championship. He did win a state championship with the Green Men back in 2008. In 2019, took them to the Final Four. All our games against Aurora have always been wars. Even the blowouts haven't really been blowouts, whether it's 30-3 or 28-3. Now, Aurora's last home win against us came in 2016. Of course, we beat them when I was a freshman at Highland and when I was a freshman here at BW. We did not play them when I was a junior due to COVID. But Coach Gibbons, Mike Gibbons, 4-4 all time against Aurora, trying to break that tie with a win. If he does, the man, oh man, we're all going to celebrate. Hopefully the game lives up to the hype. I know for a fact that if it doesn't live up to the hype, I will be very bummed out. Plus, it's a blowout for us, but you never know. I said it on the radio on WBWC earlier today. I'm going to say it again. Highland Aurora was the first game was the first full football game that I broadcast here on YouTube. Back when I was a senior at Highland. When we shut out the Green Men 10-0. I remember I wasn't even supposed to do it because, well, I was in the band all 4 years. And of course, that was always fun to be in the band, play trombone, just in case you guys didn't know that, folks. But what was my train of thought? I was supposed to do a highlight reel of it like I had been doing all season long, and then the game got rained out. So the next day, they decided to play the game, or they decided to reschedule it for the next day. I'm like, you know what? It's a Saturday night. I got nothing better to do. I'm going to go to the game. I don't even think it rained that night either. Either that or it was the game against Avon where it didn't rain at all. I don't think it rained at all during the Aurora game, but I still remember, I think there was that game or the Avon game the year before, or both, where I was playing spike ball with my buddies on that Friday night instead. Man, oh man, good times. They go by fast, folks. Let me be the first to tell you that. We got 5 minutes to go. We won that game by a final score of 10-0. Future Case quarterback Aaron, he got a rushing touchdown and a game-sealing interception too. I remember I didn't get that loud for the interception because there was a flag down and it turned out to be on Aurora. Their future Blue Streak Jack Cartman played for them that night. So there was that. A lot of future D3 stars out there, that's for sure. Of course, Aaron Phillips and the Case Western Reserve Spartans doing a dandy right now. They're undefeated. Their big test comes in a few weeks from now when they play Grove City. I believe they'll be in Pennsylvania where Grove City is located. That's going to be a big deal, folks. When I say big deal, I mean it. The winner of that game is going to probably win their respective conference and probably make it to the playoffs. So we'll see who comes out on top in that game. Obviously, we won't be broadcasting. I believe that'll be either on November 2nd or November 9th. Regardless, we will not be there, mainly doing part that BW's got a game on the 2nd against Muskingum, and we got a game on the 9th against Ohio Northern. It's that simple, folks. I see the Raiders breaking huddle out there. They are just about ready to go. You know it, folks. 45 minutes down, 45 minutes to go here in WHBW, which I'd like to remind you is your one stop for all things Highland and Baldwin. Wallace. Yeah, that's going to be super duper exciting come, when do you call it, Friday night. As the rivalry will be renewed for another chapter. The annual rivalry, of course. I don't think the game has ever been this big before. I really don't think so. It's a 40-minute drive from Highland to Aurora. I know for a fact that I'm going to hurry through my midterm Friday. I'm going to go as fast as I can on my midterm Friday, just so I can get home, get dressed up, and do the game. Of course, that's a joke. I'm going to try my best on my midterm. But still, my goodness, my parents are going to be at the game too. They drive me to road games. Yes, I get the courtesy and luxury of a ride to the game. Unless it's a home game. Then I like to arrive there a little early. But still, been a lot of fun for us. Especially considering the fact that we got ourselves a 9-0 record. And we're trying to go 10-0. Once again, if we win Friday night, your good pal here and me will have a victory quote ready for the Black and Green Brigade, and I will reveal it to the team. What will it be? I don't want to say it yet because we got to earn it. We got to win the ball game first. My goodness. You heard some of the players say they're going to plant the Hutch flag at midfield like what Baker Mayfield did against the Buckeyes many years ago. Of course, Baker doing pretty good in Tampa right now. I always thought he was scapegoated here in Cleveland because of his injury. Then, of course, Saturday. Who could possibly forget Saturday at 4 p.m.? The district finals for at least girls soccer, and pending what happens tomorrow night, boys soccer, when we take on North Olmsted Saturday at 4 in Brooklyn High School near Parma, Ohio, which of course would be in Ohio. This is the OHSAA after all. And then of course after that, the next, or if we win tomorrow, folks, Saturday at 10 a.m. will be the boys soccer finals where we take on either the University of School Norton. My gut is going with the University of School. They're very good at soccer. Of course, I would say boys soccer, but University of School is an all-boys school after all. Sort of like St. Ed's and St. Ignatius and more. Second half is almost here, folks. In fact, we have 45 minutes down, 45 minutes to go. It'll be Mountain Union to start off the second half. Their undefeated regulars or OAC record may be in some trouble, folks. Who knows? Who knows by now? What I do know is that the second half is ready, so let's drop the Highland talk, get right to the BW men's soccer talk. Here they go. That's number 18, Amir Spratt. Spratt on it. And now that ball heads right for number 2, Owen. Owen gets away from everybody. Owen's got to hurry. Owen trying to keep it on his side. And on number 12, that's McGuire going down. Here comes number 10, I believe, Matt Squadani. Matt passes that towards the left side. There's a shot. Ooh, ricocheted off his head. Here we go, though. There's a pass. It's ricocheted away. Let that thing go out. Oh, did we let it go out? No, it'll be a quarter kick. I'm surprised we didn't let that ball go out of bounds because that thing was on a one-way ticket for out of bounds. Try playing for the corner kick. But regardless, we are. Onuzika, the sophomore, stands at 5'9", ready to do this. Owen puts his hand up, running up is Robbie. There it goes, high up in the air, kicked sideways, and Mountain Union trying to get it. But we are going to try to keep it on our side. Good defense there by Owen as that ball is staying in bounds. Number 17. Plizga passes that one back to number 25. That is, of course, Asher Hart. Asher Hart passes that to Plizga. Plizga with a deep pass towards the right side. Played about 100 seconds of this second half out here as we got the ball for the time being. Can we hold on to it? Here they go. Passing that one. It's going to be tipped. 18 Spratt. Spratt goes down. Please got no call. And there is no call, thankfully. Ooh, good juke move right there as the pass goes out to number 6, Simi. Simi taken out. No call at all. Much to the frustration of our fans. It's like there are still Mountain Union fans on the visiting side. And once again, that's not allowed. Ball goes out, it will be ours. Of course, once again, that's something you don't see on the high school level. Both teams' benches on the same sideline as that one's high up in the air, trying to get it right here. It will be their ball. Casturo passes that one back, and here it goes. Deep for number 4, Depperschmidt. Depperschmidt passes it. Watch out. They can get something going, but we are going to take it away. Passing that in trouble right there. Still on it, Matt. Matt's going to Annie as that one goes out to 42. That's, of course, Emilio Spetic. Spetic passes that one back. Number 25, that is Asher Hart. Hart passes that one on the right side. Here they go, trying to make it a 1-1 ball game. Going to be deflected. He goes down. No call. Refs have really been letting everybody play out here. He's slow to get up. He's still sitting on down. Speaking of takeouts, there's another one, folks. It's against us as Costura. And he's going to pass that one on the right side. Still Raiders ball. Gonna heave that one. Good job off the head. Number 12, that is McGuire's. That one kept alive. Kicked up in the air. Gotta get there. Here they go. Number 18, Spratt. Spratt with a good move. Spratt. That one deflected. Gotta get there. Diving on it, Diego. What a play. What a play. So 4 minutes gone by into the second half. It is still a 1-0 ball game as we're trying to pull off the upset. Will it happen? I don't know. We can only hope it happens. Don't know what the score is out in Alliance for women's soccer, but I can only assume that game's good. Passing that to 25. That's, of course, Hart. Asher Hart passes that one. It's going to be tipped down on us. That ball rolls out of bounds. MU ball. Number 6, Costura. Dom Costura trying to get it away. Passing it on the right side. That looks to be number 23, Carter Hancock. Hancock been awfully silent tonight. Hasn't had the ball that much. Here we go, still trying to keep it alive, and the pass goes towards the left. Here we go, trying to get something brewing. Oh, a nasty takeout. Now it's going to be a takeout again. Passing that one, deflected. My goodness, there's a man down for us. There's a man down for us. They have not stopped it yet. He gets back up. He's limping a little bit. Passing it on the right side. Mike trying to keep it alive. Mike trying to drive in. Passes that to the left. Here we go. That ball deflected out, I think, but they'll say goal kick actually, so I was wrong. You see the score, top right corner of your screen once again, 39-20 in this ball game. Keep in mind we won't go to overtime, considering the fact that this is not a postseason game. It is 1-0. Good guys on top. The oldest and greatest university in America trying to pull off what would be a big upset and what would be our first conference win. So at the top of the broadcast, it didn't look that good for us. It looked a little scary. But right now, we're doing a dandy. Gotta hold on for the last 38 minutes and 49 seconds, though. McGuire passes that one as it goes back to number 4, Allen. Allen going to pass that Diego. He's going to have to put boot in that one. Sure enough, he does. Towards the left side. Got to get there. It is out of bounds. They'll pick it up. Ready to throw this one in on the right side for Mount. Here we go. We got it now, folks. And here we go, number 8, that's Robbie. Robbie passes that one. Here it comes, good effort, but it's going to be broken up. Looks like Simi tried to get as that ball rolls towards the middle. Here they go, number 6, that's Costura. Costura going to pass it. Meanwhile, update in Toronto, the Cavs up 33-32 in the first game of the season. Hopefully the Cavs will win that one. So that ball's out of bounds. It will be Mount Union ball. Now Depperschmidt going to throw this one in. Depperschmidt looking. Throws it in towards the left side. Here they go. Try and keep it in bounds. That ball goes out. What's the call? Corner kick. That's the call. 37-27 in the second half. Still nobody has scored this half.
Union will have a corner kick. This is going to be Reese Utter.
Reese Utter from Dover High School. He is a junior. Utter is waiting. There it goes. Diego just punches it away, but they still have. He's got to get back up again. That one deflected. Diego's got to get there. Now he's got to back up. Here it comes Mount with a good shot as that ball is out of bounds. Mercifully out of bounds. Goal kick. Diego was getting a little too greedy out there. Fortunately, didn't come back to hurt him. As it still remains 1-0. Here we go on the far left side. His ball, Mount's ball. I tell you, Coach David Krems has to be concerned with how his team is faring right now. They are near upset territory. We're trying to down them here. Gotta get that way. Uh-oh, it's deflected. Let that thing go right to Diego. Good catch. Diego from about the 6-yard line. Gonna run up from the 10. My goodness, he really put a leg into that one. From the 10 to the 30. That one about 60 yards, if I'm not mistaken. I would not be mistaken. Gotta get that ball. Number 12, McGuire tried to get for us. Ooh, that went out on us. No, it went out on Mount, actually. How about that? Gonna throw that one in. That ball kicked away. Gonna try to pass that one. Goes out to number 8, Robbie. Robbie gonna pass that one back. Uh-oh, here comes the heat. Diego's got to get there. Diego finally lets it go, and he lets that thing really go. That ball is heading towards the far sideline, kicking that one right to number 12, McGuire. A lot of pressure put on by Mount in this second half, that's for sure. Ooh, a takeout. That ball out on Mount. We will get it. Played about 10 minutes of the second half. It is still 1-0 in favor of the good guys. And a foul call. Going to be our ball once again. Show the entire action out there. Uh-oh, the ball goes back. Uh-oh, Mountain Union. Here they go. Here they go. On man opportunity. Got to kick that one away. Here they go on the left side. Going to try to string up a play and... oh, it's a call on the Raiders. A call on MU. How about that? It will be our ball. Looks like Diego's going to put one into this at about the 20-yard line. Sorry, folks. Diego lets it go. There's a deep kick from 120 to the other, about 60 yards. That was nice. On the right side, they go back to Depperschmidt. Depperschmidt usually have forward, passes that one. That's number 23, Carter Hancock. And now Depperschmidt passes that one back to the goalkeeper, Lucas Fields. Fields going to pass that one on the right side. There's a deep one all the way towards the right. And oh, a nasty takeout again. Man down for us. Man down. They're not going to stop it. They're not going to stop it. Whistle offsides. Another man down for us. But Mount has someone down too. 33-32 till this game ends. Our one guy got up. Both guys got up. But for the Raiders, the Purple Raiders, their guys still down. Mount Union really crashing into our guys. Really ramming into them at 100 miles an hour. It has not been an easy fight for us tonight. Our only goal came via penalty kick. Well, looks like everybody's all right. Diego Turan. Lets that thing go deep. That ball goes back. Good job right there by number 8, Robbie. And now in trouble. Oh, another trip up as they continue the physical play. My goodness. Well, shocking to see that, but maybe that's why Mountain Union's been doing so well all season. They've outscored their opponent so far 44-21, including tonight. And once again, this is the same Raiders team that's 5-0 in conference play. Here we go. Gonna try to run up in a second. Both hands in the air. Here comes the deep kick. That ball gonna be way off target, and I think that one just cleared past Brady Brown. He didn't get hit there. It's corner kick time. That's right, folks.
The Yellow Jackets, this is Owen Huzika.
Owen doing the honors. Owen puts his hand in the air, runs up. Here it comes, old ground ball. That one up in the air and out of bounds. Out of bounds with a little over 32 minutes.
Unit number 7, Tyler Harsh.
Tyler Harsh from Central Valley High School in Pennsylvania checks in. Comes the goalkeeper, Lucas Fields.
Purple Raiders number 9, Braden Kennedy.
Bring Kennedy back in for Mount. Fields with a deep one. Taken off the head right there. Headed forward by number 42 and Emilio Spedic. Ball goes out on that. Throwing that one in pretty far. That's quite an arm in my opinion. As here we go. The ball is going to be a violation on us or a foul on us. Alrighty. 31-13 in the ball game. Gonna pass that one back. Good defense by Mike as that one goes all the way towards the right side. Gotta clear that one away. Gotta get it away, and we do. Wow, talk about some good kicks right there as Mike Kane trying to hurry his way there. Oh, a trip up again. Ball goes out on the good guys. Raiders will inbound. 42 Spedic. So here they go. That is number 9, Braden Kennedy. Taking off the head right there. And Spedic just playing good. Oh my goodness. Down again, one of our players. It looked to be Robbie, who is slow to get up. And the relentless attacks by the Raiders, or the Purple Raiders of Mountain Union, continue out here. We have had our hands full, to say the least. Gonna throw that one in. Taking off the foot of one of the players there by MU. It'll be our ball. BW1, MU 0. And throw that one into number 8, Robbie Rochford. Robbie passes that one. Good job taking it off the stomach, but that ball goes well out of bounds. Good effort by number 35. That's Jacek. Number 4, Depper Schmidt. Gonna pass that one back to Fields. Fields is gonna have to hurry. Mike putting on a lot of heat. Here they go. Passing that one deep towards the right side. Gonna try to keep it in bounds or try to keep it in their possession, but that ain't gonna happen. Still a tie up. Still a tie up. Whose ball? Our ball. Whistle foul. Ooh, frustration going on. A lot of frustration. Sorry about that, folks. Had a cough. That ball's taken out by the good guys. Here they go on the right side. Still a fight for the ball. Gonna go back. Obviously gonna let this thing fly towards the left side. Think you let this thing go out or kick it out. Still Mount ball. Fortunately not a corner kick, so they're gonna have to throw it in. Looks to be number 16, Reese Otter, doing it. Otter throws that one in deep. Taking off the head, that ball. Gotta get it away. Number 2, Huzika. And Owen passes that one. It's going to go out of bounds. Mike tried to get there. He could not. Here they go. With the ball on the left side. Mount really being physical. Mount being really tough all second half. We'll see if it pays off or whatnot. There's number 25 in Asher Hart. That one's going right towards Diego. Gotta get that away. Can't let him get a bit of a test. You need to give him a vacation. And maybe we'll give him, nope, never mind. Mount's going to kick that one away to safety at about midfield.
Jackets number 29,
29, Jacob Young is in.
Baldwin Wallace soccer program wishes to welcome players and teams from the North Football Club and Midview High School Middies to tonight's game this evening. Once again, welcome to the North Football Club and the Midview Middies High School soccer team.
How about that, folks? Some Midview players, maybe they'll be playing here in the near future. They don't have that much time to think about it, and we don't have that much time to think right now because here they go. Good job to get it away. Sliding effort to kick it away. Our ball, all right. 27 minutes to go in what's been a nerve-wracking game. Way more competitive than what everyone thought it'd be. Both teams on opposite ends in the conference. Mount 5-0, us 0-5. Diego Turan. Excuse me, I always having issues with that name for some odd reason. That one goes up in the air. Here we go. Gets past everybody. Headed out of bounds. Mount ball. Number 4, Depperschmidt going to throw that one in. And try and keep it in bounds. Ooh, good job there by number 2, Owen. Owen going to pass that one. And Depperschmidt goes all the way back to Lucas Fields. Fields with 26-12 in the ball game. There's one that goes deep towards the right side. Headed back. Whose ball? Our ball. That's who. In trouble sliding. Good job to stop right there to prevent the injury. Gonna see another sub for the Brown and Gold Brigade as it looks like Simi's checking out. Topher is in for us, the senior North Royalton Bear, the senior who was a North Royalton Bear, I ought to say. So here comes the throw in towards the left side, sliding effort, taken out of bounds, that is. Goal kick, 25.5 minutes to go. Ball is on the left side. Hart, looking hard. That one deflected. Owen tried to get there. Owen could not. Is Braden Kennedy on the left side. He's going to pass that one. Ball goes back to number 4. That's Calvitz. Number 16, Utter on the far sideline. Utter passes that one. A deflection. Whose ball? Mount's ball. Always worrisome when you're trying to pull off what would be a major upset in the Ohio Athletic Conference as the Purple Raiders will go with a substitution. Ready to throw it in. There it goes. Out of bounds. Goal kick. So Jordan Akins from Cuyahoga Falls is in. Yes, he was a Cuyahoga Falls Black Tiger. I don't know where they play their games, considering the fact that their football stadium is literally a grass stadium for football only. It's quite one of the stadiums I've ever been to. Thought they got a new school too. Must have never gone that stadium as well. Headed right to number 8, Robbie. Robbie in trouble. Robbie lost it. And it will be our ball. That's good. Some of the Mountain Union fans booing. It looks like Diego will do the honors. He's just walking up there now, makes a jog. 23.5 minutes to go, which means we are nearly halfway through this second half and nearly 3/4 of the way through this thing. Diego from the 35 lets this one go deep. Takes a bounce. Headed towards the right side. Here we go. Trying to keep it alive, Evan Scott, as this ball goes on the left side. Kept alive. Or maybe not. Mount ball. Mount Union ball. They go towards the right and kick this one high and deep towards the middle of the field. Literally smack dab middle of the field. Gonna try a race for it. Who's got it? It's out of bounds on us. Number 11, Aikens throwing this one in. Here they go. Number 9, Braden Kennedy. Kennedy looking on the middle of the field. Kennedy passes that one. It's going to be deflected. Going to go back. In trouble. Running up. Passing that one. Here they go. That ball goes out of bounds on us. Corner kick time. As there are 22 minutes and 10 seconds till it's the end of the ball game. Adam Calvitz, the 5th-year senior from Avon. Ready to do it. He'll just kick it short. It goes back to Calvitz. Lets it go. Jumping catch, Diego. And it remains 1-0. That wasn't easy. Well, I don't think Diego minds at all. Lets that thing go deep towards the left side. Going to be headed in the wrong direction for us as number 12, McGuire, trying to get there. Passing that on the right side. Here they go. Passing it to number 25. That is, of course, Asher Hart. Hart passes that on the right side. Wants to go deep for Diego. He's got to back up a little bit, but he got it. He got it. Have no fear. Diego running up at an angle. Lets this thing go, and he kicks it pretty deep. That ball goes out of bounds on the Raiders. It will be our ball. I haven't looked like he wanted to get it, but he will not. It will be, who do you call him? Yasik Gomez. Excuse me. Yasik throws that one in on the right side. Well, boy, sorry about that. Still our ball. No corner kick, though. The only goal came via, I believe, Aiden O'Neal off a penalty kick. Still waiting as Brady's ready to throw this one in from Muskegon, Michigan. Throwing that one in high, headed up in the air. Gotta hurry for the ball because here come the Raiders. Passing that on the left side, in trouble out to 24. That's Niles Span. Span losses. Owen's on it. Owen tripped. Here we go. And it's number 8, Robbie. Robbie passes that one way back to number 4, Allen. Allen going to roll that one towards the left side. Grounded towards the left side. This one goes back to Diego. And Diego Turan from the 5. That's a good kick, but it's going out of bounds. Going out of bounds. Substitution time for the Raiders. Under 19.5 in the second half. Sandra Pliska in for the Mountain Union. Here comes number 12. That is Caden Kosen. So here they go on the right side, trying to make it 1-1. There's a pass that goes right to one of their guys. In trouble. Got to kick that one away immediately. And sure enough, we do just that. Number 11, Aikens on the left side. Aikens keeps it in bounds. That's number 9, Braden Kennedy. Aikens on it. Aikens passes that one. Watch out. Diego's going to have to step it up here as the ball goes back. Got to kick that one away, and that's exactly what we're going to try to do. In trouble, passing that one towards the right side. Evan Scott. Evan passes that one. It goes out to number 12, McGuire. Now Mount Union going to think it through again as Lucas Fields passes that on the right side. Here they go towards the middle. Still looking, going towards the right side. Still looking at about the 39 now, kicking it back. They're behind midfield as Evan putting on the heat. There it goes, taking off the head of one of our players. Looks like that's 26 Topher trying to get there. Ball goes out of bounds. Whose ball? our ball. Our ball. Under 18 minutes till this ball game comes to a complete end. Who will win is the question. That we do not know yet. But what I do know is that this ball is going to be thrown in by us. There it goes. Bit of a collision right there. Got to get there. Passing it back. Uh-oh, here comes Mount passing down the left side. There's a kick that misses poorly. High and to the left. Everybody on our sideline feeling pretty happy about that. Don Costura from Eastlake North in for the Mountain Union Purple Raiders. Costura is a sophomore. As Diego will get this back up and running from the first L of Wallace. As the good guys are up 1-0. Diego Turan lets that thing go deep past midfield, headed in the wrong direction again. Here it goes up in the air. Aiden O'Neill heads that one towards the right side. Good job there by 35 Yasek. Passing that number 7, Tyler Harsh. Oh, a nice job to poke out the ball as this one goes out to Evan. Evan trying to keep it alive. Evan takes a tumble. That's going to be a foul. Xander Plizga on it. On the call. As here we go. Ready to kick this thing. Looks to be number 24, Aiden O'Neill. Aiden from about the 48, 16 minutes in this ball game. Aiden walking back, approaching an angle as you usually do in soccer. Both hands go up in the air, runs up. There's a deep one towards the right side. I haven't put too much heat on them in the second half. It's really been just them trying desperately to get a goal out here. It goes out on us. Really, we haven't had too many shots on goal, if any, in the second half. As it's really been Mountain Union putting on the heat. Diego's got to hurry. Let's it go. Evan, the intended man, but he overshot Evan as it's headed back. Aiden O'Neill as it goes back to Diego. He's got to go back. He's got to get it off soon, and he does. Going to go towards midfield. Evan with the sliding effort. Here it goes, and right to Lucas Fields. Fields going to pass that one on the right side. Good spin move right there. There's a deep pass. Diego's got to get there, but fortunately they line up offside. Even so, I don't think they were going to get that shot off as it was heading right towards Diego's direction. Offsides is your call. They will stop the clock with 14:37 in the ball game. 14:37 to hold them off. Can we do it is the question. That is an answer we will know in, once again, 14 minutes, 37 seconds, and not less than that. Takes a bounce. Evan goes down. Whistle. Foul on the Brown and Gold Brigade as one of their guys slow to get up. Uh-oh, 14:22. They're going to say stop the clock with 14:22. Let's hope that dude's okay. He is okay. And look to be Asher Hart. Once again, a freshman from Copley. Jordan Atkins on it. Atkins passes that back. And Hart goes down again, and another foul on us. Alvin commits the foul. Hart passes that on the right side. Here we go. Looking for something. Are the Raiders in trouble right here? Passing it. Here they go. That's number 6, Costura. Good job to take it away. Passing that one deep on the right side. That ball looks like it might be going out of bounds, but first it is indeed going out of bounds. MU ball. Akins throws it in, but first a substitution.
Number 18,
Amir Spratt. Emilio Spadak. Spatek, Spatek is in. And the clock stops again, 13:32. A lot of stoppage in play lately. And a yellow card going to be awarded on one of the Mount Union Purple Raiders. If not, Evan Scott got issued a yellow card. Regardless, it will still be a Purple Raider ball. They need to score 1 goal in 13 minutes and 32 seconds. We'll throw in back to number 25, Hart. Back to Hart right there. Hart with the pass. Good job to poke it out there by Robbie. And now here they go. Number 42, that's Spatek. Emilio passes that one back. Emilio Spatek towards the right side. Here they go. Gonna pass that one. Try and get away. Ooh, he lost his footing right there as we're trying to get that one away. Feel like I've been aiming the camera a lot to the left as there's a tumble. Gets a perfect 10 from the judges. And the clock is stopped once more for yet another yellow card. 12:51. Owen Reyes in for the good guys. Didn't hear who the other one was. 12:51 to hold off the Raiders, and a little bit less now as there's a whistle. It'll be Mount Union ball. Gonna pass that one on the left side. Number 42, that's Spatek. Spatek. Gonna pass on. I think Mike Kane also checked in for the good guys. There's a pass. Gonna try to break it up. Owen's right there. Owen passes it on the left side. Here we go. Here's the heat. Here's the takeout. And yep, unsurprisingly, a call right there. As the Raiders have been doing this all night, seemingly. Much to the chagrin of our sideline. Much to the chagrin of our players, really, who are paying a lot of prices out there. 12 minutes to go in the ball game. This won't be easy to hold them off for less than 12 minutes now. But it's still 1-0. Our only goal, I believe it was Aiden O'Neill on the penalty kick. Both hands in the air. Here it comes, high up in the air. Going down right there, one of our guys. As that one is out of bounds on MU. Looks like number 8, that will be Robbie throwing this one in. Robbie waits, throws it into Owen. Owen tripped up. Owen back out to Robbie. Good move by Robbie Rochford as that ball is on a one-way ticket towards that fence right there where the alumni tent usually is for the football games. They're obviously in a bit of some desperation. There's one that goes up in the air. We're still on it, trying to get something right there. Is that Brady? I think it is, as he goes down. And another call on the Purple Raiders. They're getting really frustrated with this. Clock stops again. 10:49 left. The yellow card is out once more. We've seen a fair share of them tonight. They were letting the players play for the time being. Now they are cracking down, I guess. 10:49 away from a well-deserved victory. Referee's going to talk it over right here. Ten minutes, 49 seconds left in the ball game. Everything you need to know is right there. Brown and Gold Brigade 1. Purple Raiders 0. So here we go again. Deep kick. That ball's a jumping catch by Lucas Fields. That was pretty good too. Throwing it in towards the left side. Bit of a collision is number 8, Robbie. Robbie still holding on to it, passing it to Mike. Mike On the right side, going to kick that one a little far right. Oh, he hit it out, didn't he? Either that one out when he hit it out. I'm going to say corner kick. 10-19 in the ball game. That was a bit of a mistake there by Lucas Fields. He should have let that thing go out of bounds. Who's doing the corner kick? That's the question. So we approach the 10-minute mark in this one. Owen will do the corner kick. 10 minutes to go. Right hand in the air. Here it comes off the head, and that one's flying way out of bounds towards the track, and that cleared the track, didn't it?
And on the pitch, for Mount Union number 4,
Alex Depperschmidt, you heard the public address announced right there. He is in for the Mount Union Purple Raiders. 9:50 left. Now they say got the clock back up and running once again. Depperschmidt from the A of Jackets. Up in the air, got past everybody. Gonna run all the way back. This one might go to the goalkeeper in Fields, or maybe not. Getting past number 26, Topher right there as the ball goes out. It will be our ball. We can feel the fact that an upset may be brewing out here tonight. Don't believe Mount Union is ranked, but still they're 11-3-1 and, of course, undefeated and unbeaten. Ooh, there's a whistle. Mount Union ball. Yeah, we're 0-5 in OAC play. Haven't won a game at home this year. Mount Union, 11-3-1 on the season. They are 5-0 in conference play. That got through everybody. There's a deep kick. Gets past one of our guys. Looked like got past Mike. Ball goes back. Cavs up 20, by the way, at the half right now. So this one going to be taken off the stomach right there. Good job. Here we go, off and running. Haven't had too many of these chances in the second half. Whoa, my goodness. What's the call? Another yellow card with 8:21. Looks like it's going to be on the Purple Raiders. As their physicality continues out here tonight. My goodness. Kicking this from about the 17-yard line. 8:21 in the contest. A goal would definitely kill Mount Union's shot at winning on our side if we can score it. But will we score it is the question. Here we go, the most important 8:21 of this ball game. Running up. Here it comes. That's a good save. Mike trying to get there. Owen trying to get there. And that ball is going to be saved by number 26, Topher. Here it comes right to number 1, Lucas Fields. Fields has it. Fields rolls it to the left. Number 6, Don Casturo. Casturo with under 8 in the contest. Running up, there's a line drive kick taken off the head right there. Got to get there, sliding effort. Number 2, Owen Uzika. And there's a weak kick there by Owen, but will do the job anyways. Gonna go towards the right side. Passing it back. 7:40 in the ball game as that clock continues to slowly and surely die. I can only assume that for us, the clock is going super slow. Uh-oh, here comes Mount. There's a shot, misses to the right. It will be a goal kick. Diego Turan. Still waiting. Guys got to tie his shoe. Less than 7 minutes to go. And stop it with exactly 7 minutes to go in the ball game. They're not going to let us kill that much clock, that's for sure, obviously. From the AL of Baldwin, Wallace. Second AL ball loss, just realized that. It's much easier with Highland Hornets on our end zones, in our end zones. This one up in the air, ricocheted back, still going back. Number 18, Amir Spratt. Diego's going to run up. He will pick it up from the 8-yard line. Diego holding on to this ball for dear life, backing up. Killing a lot of time, that's for sure. He runs up, kicks it from the 10. Up in the air, headed back by Resutter. Owen can't get there. Owen does get there. This one goes towards the left side. That's Topher. Topher passes that to Mike. Mike, it goes back to number 6, Costura. Oh no, a guy down for us. They got to stop the clock. Nobody stopped it yet. Mike is squirming on the field. He's rolling, taking a tumble. They have not called anything yet. He is still slow to get up. But the focus is right here on the left side, headed away. Mike gets back up. That's a good sign. There's a whistle. Our ball. 5:55. Mike looks like he's all right, but he's walking towards the far sideline. The Mount Union attack has been relentless all night, but they have no goals to show for it. For the record, they have not been shut out at all this year. They lost 3-1 to Ohio Wesleyan, 3-1 to Mary Washington, and 5-1 to Calvin. They have not had a game this season resulting in a scoreless game for them, and tied case at 2 apiece. Excuse me, folks, just had to look up the records for that. That ball goes back. Here they go. Mountain Union still hungry for that first goal. Running. Uh-oh, here it comes. There's a shot deflected. Diego's there. 5:05 in the ball game. He does a barrel roll. Wow. We got under 5 to go till we crown a winner, unless it's a tie. Diego really lets that thing go deep and real deep. And it's saved by the good guys, or is it? I don't think it was saved by the good guys. Obviously, the Raiders in panic mode right now. They don't want to lose their first conference game of the season, and they would hate to lose it on the road to a winless team in OAC play. There's a shot deep. It misses everybody. It will be a goal kick. 4.5 to go. Less than that. Crowd making some noise out here in Berea as we are trying to pull off the upset. Once again, I said at the top of the broadcast, it doesn't look good for us. It didn't look good for us. It didn't look good at all. The odds were stacked against us. But here we are, a little over 4 minutes away from pulling off what would be a huge upset in the Ohio Athletic Conference. Ooh, that ball up in the air and kicked up in the air. That one might clear the stadium. Almost did. I remember one ball once cleared the stadium here. That one hit off the top wall. Here they go. Ball goes back on the left side. 3:33 in the contest as number 6, Tom Costura on it. Costura feeling the double team. Good job to kick it away, but they block it. Passing that on the right side. Here we go. Biggest 3:20 of the ball game. Running up. Good moves. Good moves. He takes them out, though. There's a tangle up. Mount Union putting on so much heat right now to the point where you got to be sweating if you're both teams, really. Mount 0, good guys 1. Uh-oh, here it goes left side, sliding, kicked up in the air, Diego. Diego's got to get there, and he does. He's got it with under 3 to play. He will get up slowly, probably trying to kill as much clock as possible. 2:45 left in this contest as we're trying to pull off the win. 1-0. That ball well out of bounds. I don't know where Diego was aiming that for, but obviously the Raiders are going super fast, and the words of Sonic that shot got to go fast. Here they go. Right side, spinning, losing the ball, tripped up, whistle, and it's on Mount with 2:20 to go. They cannot believe it. Well, what is also bad is that one of our guys looks a little shaken up. 2:08 in the ball game. No yellow card awarded as the clock is still going. We got 2 minutes in this thing. And everybody praying for the upset to happen. Diego. That one goes past everybody. That ball goes even further back. Kicking it up in the air. That'll be a corner kick. And that might seal the Raiders' fate. 100 seconds in this ball game as the Brown and Gold Brigade with the unlikeliest of wins all season long. 90 seconds away from making the dream happen.
Corner kick for the Yellow Jackets.
There it goes, out of bounds again. Whose ball? Goal kick, 76 seconds. They're in panic mode. That's for sure. 70 seconds in the ball game. We'll try to count it down for you folks. Here comes Mount, number 16, Reese Otter. There's 1 minute. The most important minute in this ball game. It's up in the air, headed back. Gotta get that, folks. Gotta get that. Number 2, Owen does. Headed back. What's the call? It's on the good guys. Trying to argue for something, it won't work. 44 seconds. They're gonna have to hurry. The clock is still running. No yellow card, thank God. Under 40 seconds to go. This is it, folks. Who will take it for the Raiders? Even I got a hole in my chest right now because of how worrisome this game is. 32 seconds left. They stop the clock there. This might be the most important kick of the ball game. 32 ticks of the clock. Here it comes. Oh, it's blocked. It's blocked. Here they go. That's number 6, Costura. Right side. Here they go, running up. That ball deflected. It goes out of bounds. It will be a corner kick. 18 seconds in the ball game. They're going fast. 15, 14, 13, 12, 11. They go back. They got to hurry. This is their last gasp of breath. Tripped up. What's the call? No call. The Jackets are going to win. The Jackets are going to win. The Jackets are going to win. How about that? Their undefeated OAC season is spoiled, courtesy of some gutsy and scrappy play. They are mobbing each other on the left side. There will be no winless season in the OAC for the Brown and Gold Brigade. There will be celebration, however, 1-0, and the unlikeliest upset this season, perhaps, in all of D3 men's soccer. Wow, what a finish. What a ball game. Both teams will shake hands after a phenomenal game. The final score, I repeat, the oldest and greatest university in America won. The Mount Union Purple Raiders 0. Wow, finally everyone can catch their breaths out there. What a finish, what a ball game. Shame someone had to lose as always, but the loser goes to Mount, the winner goes to the Jackets. What a game once again. 1-0 your final. We go to 1-5 in OAC play, but Mount Union, their undefeated OAC season comes to an end. Their 4th loss of the season. First time they get shut out all season. And they're going to be thinking about this on the long hour ride bus home, if not more than an hour. Well, folks, that'll do it. The game ends. The good guys win it in a very scrappy and well-deserved 1-0 win over the Raiders. Tommy Maroon thanking you for watching on WHBW. We'll be back tomorrow with boys soccer with Highland Canfield, and then Friday football against Aurora. Tommy Maroon thanking you for watching. Good night.